Let me help you if it work now. Hello, everyone. How are you today? So today is gonna be a great one. Why? Because I have some great announcement to make uh, about a job fair that is organized by the Canadian government for Africans and other people all over the world. A fair where you will have the opportunity to meet the employers directly, as it is usually contrary when you get jobs in Canada through agents. This time around, we're going to be talking about this wonderful opportunity where you will meet the employers directly and talk to them and hand them your CV, create connections with them, and more. So, welcome to the live, and we're going to wait for some people to join, at least 2 or 3 people to join. And this live we're broadcasting on YouTube and Facebook. And it is always the tradition before we go on with the live, we have to test it and see if it works well. So if you join, just say hi, hello, and tell us where you're joining us from. This is your boy, Don Franco. And it's always a great thing to be with you. And let me see if everything is fine on YouTube and Facebook. Just give me a second. It's going to load on the YouTube. So how are you out there, guys? I just came back from work. How was your day, or how is your day going? Today is going to be a very exciting day because I have some great announcements to make. And I hope you guys can enjoy, get some valuable content from what I'm about to announce, and grab that job. If you're watching, tell us where you're watching from. And today's topic is going to be about a job fair that is taking place in Canada on the 25th of this month. And I want to announce you this job fair, to walk you through the job fair, how you can sign up for this job fair, how you can prepare your CV and sign up with it, and get ready to connect directly with the employers in Canada instead of connecting with the agents who are going to ask you so much money. This is going to be a game-changing opportunity for you, because you're going to learn and you're going to know how this event works, so that next time you will actually be part of this event. Anybody who is watching, just tell us where you are watching from, and your comment will be read here. I want to wait for some people to come on, and also I have very great announcements to make, where we are brazen up in this channel to bring you a lot of valuable services. A podcast is going to be introduced in this channel where we'll be podcasting on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and other platforms about topics that you are going to gain value from. So I have a team from across the world where we'll be coming each Sunday live to bring you content of good value. So guys, if you're watching, let me know where you're watching from. Let me see if I can get this live show from YouTube. And I want to wait for some few minutes to see if someone can join, 2 or 3 people. All right, so we are live on YouTube, and I want to see. Okay, let me just say I want to say hi from YouTube. And I want to see. Okay, let me just say I want to say hi from YouTube. All right, so one message just appeared. I want to say, let me see. Okay, let me just say I want to say hi from YouTube. All right, so one message just appeared. I want to say, all right, guys. So let me see. Okay, the audio is heating. Definitely because I'm trying to watch from YouTube. So let me see. Okay. All right. So okay. So ladies and gentlemen, now it is your boy Don Franco. I this is just an abrupt life, and I hope that anybody who's going to come across this life is going to gain value from it. I'm very grateful to be here today. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, wherever and at wherever time you're going to be watching this live. The purpose of this live is actually to bring you some good news about some virtual job fair that's going to be taking place in Newfoundland in Canada on the 25th of this month, specifically for West Africans, like specifically for people in Africa, and the time is West African time. And this fair is that space where the government of Newfoundland has decided to go out to make a step ahead to meet directly job seekers from across the world to see how they can bring in new energy to boost their job. Sorry for that little hitches there. So I was saying that this is an occasion for the government of Newfoundland to bring in new energy to the province of Newfoundland and Labrador in Canada because there have been some kind of deadlock due to inadequate information between the employers and the employees as far as the processing of visas are concerned and the job opportunities are being opened to the public. This initiative is one of its kind, and believe me, you are going to gain value from this initiative. So, on this live show, I am going to walk you through on the process and how you can increase your chances, how you can actually get the right thing to be done as far as this information is concerned. I'm going to actually tell you about the CV, how you can draft a good CV that's going to look presentable and it will increase your chances of getting a job. I'm not going to waste your time. I'm going to dive directly deep into the video and I hope that you can have fun. Let me share my screen. And here I want to share this screen. Okay, so when I share the screen, uh, this is here we are. Okay, so I want to make sure that the screen is working. I want to make sure that the screen is working. Let me check the video. I want to make sure that the screen is working. Okay, all right, this is the video. Let me make sure that the screen works well. I want to see if the screen is working. Wow, there is a lot of latency on my video. Oh my God, a lot of latency on my video. It's so slow on YouTube. Let me try on Facebook. Just give me a time. Let me try on Facebook and see if we're live on Facebook. Let me see if we are live on Facebook. Just give me a second, okay, guys. Okay, yeah, there's a live on Facebook. So let me see. Let me see. The sharing is not working. I can't see this my screen here. Why? Let me see. Working? Really? But I'm sharing. So why can't I see this? Why? Okay, so guys, if you can't see my screen, so why can't I see this? Yeah. If you can't see my screen, so I'm gonna stop sharing. Let me just stop sharing and go right down to the video. If you can't see my screen, so I'm gonna stop sharing. Let me just stop sharing and go right down to the. Okay, so I'd like to share to some groups. For some people to watch. Watch. All right, who is tuning in? Tell us where you're watching from. Tell us where you are watching from. Tell us where you're watching from. Wherever you were watching from, let us know where you're watching from. Okay. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna just go on with the video, and there's no time to waste. Let's go on with the video. So there is this opportunity that the government of Newfoundland Labrador has offered to Africans who have been searching for jobs, especially those who are struggling to go to Canada, to actually go to Newfoundland Labrador and get opportunities. Now, to get the link, it is Newfoundland Labrador Canada 2.vfairs. V stands for virtual, vfairs.ca. That's the link. I'm going to post the link on Facebook and on YouTube, so you can get it under the channel after this, right? Maybe I can just do that. Just post the link. Just post the link here. Let me put down this volume. And then the link is Newfoundland Labrador Canada 2.vfairs.ca. vfairs.ca. Okay. So this is the link on YouTube, on Facebook. So I'm going to post the same thing on YouTube. Copy here. Go to YouTube. Open here. And the post on YouTube. Yeah. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, yeah, that is done. So when you get to this link, you will see the name there, Virtual My Immigration Affair Africa, and it's taking place on the 25th of October 2023, and the time is 6 p.m. West African time. Now, when you fall on the screen, you're going to see register now or log in. If you have already registered like I have registered before, I'm just going to click on login, sign in with my email address, and start exploring the content, right? But if you didn't register yet, you can just click on the register button, sign in your name, put your CV, put your information, ask them some questions that you would like them to be answered during the meeting session, and then boom, you will receive a confirmation code from your email address to confirm, and then you use your email to log in during the day of the event. So now the event is still to come. Today is the 20th, so it is 5 days. I'm just going to click on login and put my credentials. It's unfortunate that you will not be seeing what I'm doing on screen. I don't know what happened. I tried to share the screen, but it's not going. So I'm going to log into the event. What I want to let you know is that on this particular day, the 25th, the event is going to be segmented. There are going to be different speakers who are going to be presenting. Some are going to be presenting in French, some will be presenting in English. You are going to choose the time frame that best suits you, and the topic are also related. Those are going to be talking about health. They will be there. That's going to be talking about technology or IT, are going to be there, both in English and in French. So if you are in the IT field, you would actually want to join the time frame that is going to suit your field. If you're in the medical field, you as a nurse, social worker, doctor, practitioners, anything related to health, you're definitely going to join. Speakers are going to be talking about health, because that is actually when the recruiters who want to recruit in the health industry are going to actually be present and alive. This conference, the way it's been expected to hold, you are going to actually, first of all, submit your CV and some of the questions that you would want the answers from the recruiters and other invitees directly in the conference, on the event portal, before it actually takes place on the 25th, so that before the guys are coming, that really taken time to go through the different CVs of all the candidates from across Africa. They have already pre-selected those that are viable for them. So they will ask during the meeting, if you are present, they will be asking you questions. Some will be sending you personal invitations for you to join them on the session, and you guys can talk later after the meeting. That is how it is going to work. Now, I want to talk to you about your CV. Remember, it is one thing to have the knowledge. It is another thing to brand the knowledge. CV is one of the most fundamental aspects that all recruiters bother about when they are carrying out their recruit. That all HRs and recruiters care about when they are recruiting people. There are a lot of defaults. The form of your CV matters. The UK form is not the same. The Canadian form is not the same. The American form is not the same. So when you are recruiting for a job in Canada, you need to go online and search for the Canadian CV format, and you will get a format that actually reflects the expectations of the Canadian employer. When you get it, you can download a free template and fill your information. That was the form of the CV. Now, what's the content? Remember, some CVs need photo, some don't. Some don't need photo, some need photo. Now, what's in the content? What is your job? So many people have come to me wanting to apply for jobs in the UK and other countries, Lithuania and other countries, and they brought CVs that are so confusing even to them. When they ask them, like, what can you do? They will not tell you. What can you do? They will not tell you. They will not tell you actually what they can do. Why? Because the CV is heavy. The CV is very heavy. In the CV, you have an experience of teacher. In the CV, you have an experience of a nurse. In the CV, you have an experience of a plumber. In the CV, the same CV, you have an experience of maybe an engineer. So which job do you want the recruiter to give you? Huh? Which one? So you see, CV is the gateway of the expectations of the recruiters today. Sometimes some of the talents, some of the things that you put in the CV are the reason why you are never called. So many people have come to me, oh, Don Franco, I don't know you, I want you to help me. Most of the time that I put in my CV out there, nobody calls me. Yes, nobody calls you. Did you look at your CV once more? What is the content of your CV? If you want to be a teacher, let your CV from bottom to top reflect teaching. Even right down to your hobbies. If you are a teacher, let reading be your hobby. Let art, drawing be your hobby. Let learning new things be your hobby. Don't be a teacher and dancing is your hobby. No, you can be a teacher and dancing is your hobby. Don't be a teacher and a dream and how to say, traveling is your hobby. Teachers are supposed to be on a particular school milieu and they are supposed to be teaching, right? So, ladies and gentlemen, this is a very vital information where you need to actually apply for your Canadian Virtual Job Conference. It is with the government of Newfoundland Labrador because of job shortage in Canada. Most of you have been complaining of scams online. I'm going to talk about the visa scam saga that is actually going on from around the world. I'm going to address that situation on a live session. And it's just that I'm so busy recently, I don't have time to even plan my live show. And I just said, no, I need to inform you guys on this. For those of you who have patience to actually watch my live to get this information on time. If among The 1,000 followers that I have, only you alone watch this show and you attend this conference, you will actually maximize your chances of getting a direct contact to a recruiter, because they're going to introduce themselves, tell you their company name and their contact information. You will get it, and your ride or your journey to Canada will be more smoother than expected. You will not need any agent. You will come to agents like us just for guidance, but you know what you want. You will not come to us to be asking what you want. You will know what you want and where you are going to. So this information is very vital. Inside your CV, avoid putting so many skills. Be straightforward. If you are a teacher, let your experience reflect teaching. Let your skills reflect teaching. Let your hobbies reflect teaching. Don't be a teacher and your hobby is mixing music, DJ job. Nobody's going to recruit you for that. If you are a developer, let your CV be on applications and all one and coding and all that. If you are a doctor, let your CV reflect your profession. Don't be, between 2000 to 2001, I was teaching. And when I left teaching, I went to work in a restaurant. After when I left to work in a restaurant, I went back to teaching. And you put that in your CV. Nobody's going to call you. And some of you will be like, the village people have put their hands on your neck. No, you are the cause of your trouble. So guys, Newfoundland, Labrador, Canada, Africa Virtual Job Fair 2023, 25th of October, and the time is 6 p.m. No, 6 p.m. Yeah, 6 p.m. West African time, 6 p.m. GMT time. Do not miss this event. Get connected and get that job that you have been searching for. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be a wonderful thing. And I want to tell you what is going on now about CVs. There is something that is happening now with the arrival of AI, and that thing is that what is happening with the arrival of AI now is that, unlike before where your CV was being read by humans, HRs, like when they launch a job, the HR will go one after the other reading the CV to choose which one they want to promote. Unlike that, now it doesn't happen like that anymore. What happens now is that it is the AI, the artificial intelligence, that actually does what? That actually decides. It is the artificial intelligence that actually chooses CVs to send to the next stage of the job selection. If there is a job about teaching, what you want to do is make sure that the words in your CV are 99% reflecting teaching. When they will send your CVs in the system, that's why you apply online, the AI is going to check one after the other. The CVs that do not have much words related to the job description, the AI will just quietly screen it out. And your CV, nobody's going to call you. That's why when you go to apply to job sites like LinkedIn, Indeed, Monster, Glassdoor, JobStreet, and all that, you have to be careful. Each curriculum vitae that you submit online should reflect the job description. Always go and read the job description and pick the keywords. They want somebody that has skills of 1, singing, 2, dancing, 3, eating, 4, blah, 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 blah. Go and pick those skills and put on your CV. That is what the AI is going to choose. If some of you are using CVs that you prepared them since 1990, since you were born, and you are still using it, who do you think is going to call you? Every CV should reflect the job that you are applying for. Every job has a job description. This is a very important tip that you will need to do as far as a CV is concerned. So as far as this Newfoundland Labrador job fair is concerned, when you are building your CV, I've put the link on YouTube and on Facebook. It's similar, at least, yeah. I don't know if it's fine or not, but I'll check that later and correct it if there's a problem with that. If you are applying, if you want to apply, if you want to prepare a CV to submit, make sure that your CV, the form is Canadian CV form and format, and that the content reflects what you can do better, and most importantly, your credentials that you put in your CV are verifiable. Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Don Franco, and I'm talking about the Canadian Newfoundland Labrador Africa Job Fair. If you are watching, please tell me where you're watching from. Please like, please subscribe, please turn on the notification bell, please share my live show, because it is only when you share it that I'm going to get support from Facebook for my live show to push. Or share it, as if you have 100 groups and you are just one person sharing, I want to see 100 shares. I'll so much be very, very grateful. This is a great opportunity. I actually apologize for the fact that my lives, I don't plan them. I don't have the time. I'm so busy because I'm building a robust business in the background that you are going to benefit in the future, and it's going to be dope, super dope. Trust me, it's going to be something that you rarely see. I am doing a great job at the background, so that's why I am so busy. If you're watching, please just hit a comment and tell me watching from watching from this particular place, and ask any question. I'm going to share a comment on the screen. Ask any question, and I will answer your question on this live show ASAP. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm so excited to be sharing you this information. And what I'm saying is that as far as your CV build is concerned, you will need to actually take time to build it. Take time to build your CV and let it reflect actually what you want, what you represent. Let your CV, what you represent is very, very important, okay? Let your CV actually talk about what you represent. Don't build a CV that does not reflect you. Don't build a CV that does not reflect you. Build a CV that reflects you, and you are going to get that job. This is a moment where you will meet recruiters, where you will meet agents, where you will get connections and create familiarity with them, so that in the future, whenever you need from Canada, you'll get to them directly. This information is free and it's not payable. What I just want from you is to share and have a toast of this water that I like to drink. So, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what happened. I was trying to share the screen. Let me try to share the screen again. I have taken off some vital information. I wanted to be using live comments, but I don't know where that feature didn't work. Let me see. Let me see if the live share is working. Let me see if the live share is working. Go to, I'm sure it might work now. Go to Facebook. Let me see if it's working. Huh? Where is this video? Please just give me a second. I want to see if it's working. I'm seeing other people. I can't see mine. Where's my own video? Oh, Facebook has not pushed it to live? Really? Maybe that's why my live doesn't show more people. Oh, there's something very curious. I'm live, but it's not on the live platform. Why? Really? I can't see my own live video. Oh, this is amazing. Let me see my live video. Really? I now understand why my lives don't perform. Really? I can't see my life. Where is it? There are so many people live now, but I can't see my own life. So what do I need to do? Maybe, guys, if you know what I can do for my live show to always be pushed to, because it is weird that I have like 4,000 followers, and when I'm doing live, I don't see people don't see my live, just 2 or 3 people. This is amazing. Oh my God. This is something I need to really look into it, guys. If you are smart in managing Facebook, I would like your expertise to help me to solve this problem. When I'm live, it doesn't show live. I really barely see it. Like now, I'm searching my own video on my page, I can't see it. So how can my viewers watch that? Okay, now let me try on YouTube. What I want to verify is if this screen share is showing, so we can do 1 or 2 things together so I can walk you through. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. The latency is no. Let me see. The latency is why? I'm sharing, but it can't go. Holy cow. Okay, fine. We're good. So that's it, guys. I'll not be able to take you through the process, but after this video, when you watch, you can quickly. Oh no, didn't do it rightly. Yeah, I didn't do it rightly. I understand what I was doing wrong now, guys. Here is it. Uh, here is it. Yeah. So now, here you can see your screen. Maybe let me see if I can push this to the side. And then let me see if I can go to this side so you can see me. Okay, maybe something like this. So yeah, this is what you're gonna see on your screen. This is what you're gonna see on your screen. Let me. This is what you're gonna see on your screen, and I want to walk you through on what to do on the virtual immigration fair. Register now. Let me click that I want to register. So as you can see on your screen, I think if you open now, you'll see the screen share. La la la, la la la, la 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 la. Why? I'm trying to go. Go to the right screen, bro. Okay, so this is it. This is your screen. Why attend? Let's explore the screen. Yeah, why attend? Why would you want to attend? Receive direct access to employers hiring in your field, network with employers, and attend a live immigration program information session and ask questions directly to your immigration officer. Learn about the steps to immigrate to Newfoundland and Labrador. Learn about what it's like to live in Newfoundland, population size, and much more, right? And then the event time zone, local time, as we said, it was on the June, it was on the 25th of this month, and it's on the 25th of October. How to live, work, and immigrate here. It is in English. This is the presenter, and the name is Sophia Solomon and Victoria Ryan. These are the two people who are going to be presenting this one, and the time is 6 p.m. 6 p.m. GMT on the 25th. The next session is on the same 25th, and comment vivre, travailler et immigrer ici, français. This is in French, and it's supposed to be presented by Victoria Ryan. October 25th, 2023, 7 p.m. Learn about the health sector in Newfoundland, Labrador. So this means that if you are in the medical field and you have got some experience and you want to work in this city, in this region or province, this is the time, 7 p.m., right? Another one is on October 25th, and the time is 8 p.m. at night, and how to work as an early childhood educator in Newfoundland as a primary school teacher. How can you work as a primary school teacher in Newfoundland? Everybody who is going to watch this video to the end will enjoy the real content. Good things are always ready to come. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. My name is Don Franco. If you're watching, please, if you have 1,000 groups in your Facebook page or in your normal profile page, share them. On your YouTube, share to your WhatsApp group, share to Facebook, share to LinkedIn, share to any app that you are in, because this is a very important content. Another one is City of St. John's. English is going to be George Shackenshawville. I don't know, that name is so hard to I'm sorry, bro, I can't do that. Another one is 9 p.m. Technology sector is thriving. Everybody who is in the technological sector, you are needed here. Another one, the same time, these are simultaneously, they're going at the same time. Oh my God. 9 p.m. and also 9 p.m. Comment vivre, travailler, immigrer ici en français. Okay, so I think this is going to be presented by these people at the same time. Newfoundland and Labrador, did you know? Office of Immigration and Multiculturalism, Newfoundland, Tourism. This is the basic information, and you can click here to register, and the pop-up information is going to be straightforward. You're going to put in your email, you're going to upload your CV, and it should be in Canadian standard. That's what I said. And the form should reflect Canadian CV. The content should actually reflect you as a person. What did you do? What are your skills? What are your educational background? Do not go and put a lot of, oh, I attended primary 1 in 2015. I attended primary 2 in 2010. No, that's not important. You can just put first degree. If you've got a first degree, you can put master's degree if you have it. You can put advanced level if you have only advanced level, and that's it's going to be okay. You can't have advanced level if you didn't go to primary school, right? Or secondary school. You can't have master's degree if you didn't have first or bachelor's degree. That's how these things are. Don't go on your education and put a lot of things, right? But precise the domain. Master's degree in is very important to put because this is a situation where they want to filter out the real people. If you have experience in different domains, don't put it. Put the experience that reflects what you want to do. That is very important. Do not put a certificate that you don't have. There's going to be background check if you are picked up to be recruited. Definitely, most of these recruiters actually have the authorization to recruit in Canada, and so it's not going to be any big problem to you, right? So I'm going to stop sharing, stop, and go back to the video. Oh, really? Okay, so, oh, so what happened? Stop sharing, bro. So yeah, just takes away. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, that's it. And that is actually your Canadian event. Share to your friends. And don't say that you didn't have the information in time. I'm sorry, I don't have time to actually bring up this information all the time. But if I didn't do it today, I wouldn't go to bed with a free conscience. I hope you are going to gain some value. I hope you gain some value. And thank you very much for having watched the video. We are raising up to giving the best experience in the travel industry that you've never had. The robust customer experience, people who are going to be there 24 on 24 to help you book your flights, book your hotels, car rentals, cruises, or are arranging your trips, your itineraries to wherever you want to go to, actually proposing trips and cruises for you to attend in a much for being there. I was about to end and I was saying that actually I need somebody who has experience in the travel sector to work with in Nigeria specifically, in Liberia, in SA, and in Cameroon. I need like 3 people to work with to cover my network in these countries because we are preparing something very robust, very big, very great, very massive for you. And we'll be having podcasts weekly to tell you about the world, gain experience together, bring you the visa opportunities, the job opportunities, the online jobs, your trips. Do you know that using an agent to help you book a flight saves you a lot of money, time, and risk of losing your money in case a flight is cancelled? Should in case you delay to catch your flight. Did you know that? We're going to be discovering so many of these things as time goes on. Thank you for those who trusted the show and who have been there for more than an hour now. Thank you very much. I am going to be starting a podcast with 3 great guys, and it's going to be awesome. Starting next Sunday, just in 2 days to come, and we are going to be broadcasting 2 p.m. Central African. No. Let me see. No. 1 p.m. Central African time. It's not going to be something to miss, and we are going to be talking about the AI and the job sector in the world. What do you need to do? Is what we're going to be unveiling. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Don Franco, and I hope that you did enjoy this. I'm going to say bye bye for now, and I'm going to see you next time. Let me sip my water as I say goodbye to you.